It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines in my autumn-themed city in New England, and we are back. Today we're building a brand new zoo building. It's gonna be so cool. So welcome to the stream. Hello, V5. I see you in chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Claude is in chat saying, "Where have you been?" Well, you know what? I've been away for a week. I took a week off from streaming, and it's been really sad. I've really missed it. Well, if you guys missed, I explained it on my last stream. I had some major computer issues, and they've taken me a week to fix. And so we're going to get into all that, but I want to jump into the game and get started playing. I'm super excited to be back. I hope you guys are as well. V5 says, did you see the new City Skylines 2 release date and specs? I did see that, and thank you for posting it in Discord, because if you hadn't posted it, I would not have seen it. So thank you for doing that. Yeah, I was checking it out. It's so exciting. City Skylines 2 release date is official. It's in October. So we still have a few months to go. But it's coming pretty soon. So yeah, this is great. This is really great. I'm super excited. Are you guys excited for City Skylines 2? Now, here's my plan, is that I'm going to continue playing City Skylines, and I'll play City Skylines 2. I'm going to play both of them. Like, I'm going to continue my older cities, and then play the new one as well on this channel. V5 says they are more than doubling the graphics requirements for the game. Holy cow. Yeah, it'll be really interesting. I looked on the website, and I did not see the requirements posted on the website. Where did you find the requirements? Are they actually official? V5 says looks like it's no more memory usage. Well, that's good. It's good that the memory usage didn't get worse. That's what I'm saying. I wish it got better, but at least I'll be happy it didn't get worse. Because this is a very memory-intensive game. Actually, that was the problem. That was the computer problem I was having, is that I essentially started running out of memory as I was playing. And I think there was like a Windows update that happened that changed the way the computer, I think that caused the computer to use more memory or something. I think that's what it had to do with. But regardless, I use so many assets when I play this game, so many custom things, so many mods, it just eats away at your memory. And so I had reached the limit of what I could play on the game. And the game, it wouldn't even open. I couldn't open my save games. And so what I had to do, I'll show you. I'll show you what I did. So there's a mod I use called Skive. And this is the new version of the load order mod, if you're familiar with that. And it basically, load order mod makes it easier to load up your game, and it keeps track of how many assets you're using or whatever. But this is the new version of it. And so what it allows you to do is it allows you to create different profiles. And so this is what I've been doing all week long. Is I've set up a new profile for each one of my 4 cities. So I have my autumn-themed city, my Canada city, my military-based city, and the Lost Valley. And so each one of these has a different profile. So as you can see, this is probably too small for you to see, but the autumn city uses 3,655 assets, unique assets. Canada only uses 1,872 assets. The military base only uses about 1,000. The Lost Valley is the most with 4,000. So, and these cities, they don't share very many assets. Like each city has its own unique set of assets. So rather than me loading all assets for all 4 cities at the same time every time I run the game, I'm only loading the assets for that specific city. So that's great. So each city has its own kind of look and feel, its own unique assets, and that way I'm literally loading less than half the amount of assets I was loading before. So I have no problems in my game, and this also means that I can expand these cities so much more than I could do before. So like the military base specifically, there was so many more military assets that I wanted to download, and I didn't download them because I was scared I was running into too many assets. Well, now I have so much more room because it's on its own dedicated profile. And so that's how I'm fixing it. It took me a week to set all of that up, but now that I have it set up, it actually feels really cool. And I can do all this cool stuff going into the future. So that is the plan. I'm planning on doing much more City Skylines stuff coming up. Here's what I want to do. I want to make this your favorite City Skylines YouTube channel. All right? And I'm not going to be satisfied until it is. So we're going to be doing lots of City Skylines. And yeah, let me know, like, what would I have to do to make this your favorite City Skylines channel? Because I know you guys you like Biffa, you like City Planner Plays, you know, yeah, they're all good. They're all good and everything, but I want to be your favorite. So yeah, let's get after it. That's what I'm saying. Taco Time is in chat. Hey man, welcome to the stream. V5 posted the requirements for City Skylines 2 in chat. Nice. Where are you getting that though? I couldn't find it on the website. Oh, he posted the link. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. Claude says that is a lot of assets. Taco says, are your load times faster now? They are much faster, which is great. Liam is in chat. Hey Liam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Liam. Oh, Liam, I was watching Claude's stream. Claude streamed yesterday and he streamed today, and a lot of times I can't catch it when he's live, so I watch him after the fact. And I heard that you were chatting some really sad news, that you were changing some stuff with your job, and you were like turning in your truck. That's so, wait, what? That's huge news, but like horrible news. So I hope everything's going all right with you, man. But I'm sorry to hear that if that's the case, because I know, I know that's something that you love to do. Liam says, "Yup." Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hang in there. Oh, Greg's in chat. Hey, Greg, how's it going? Liam says it's Sunday fun day. Taco Time says he's sitting there with his beer. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it in a business video, but it's because it's too spicy. I can't talk about it on here. But yeah, my business channel is going great. It's growing like gangbusters, which is so great to see. Yeah, you know, in the last month, I have over 1 million views. I broke 1 million views. It's so, in the last month, like that's crazy. I'm so excited. And it's very exciting. It's just, yeah, it's really cool. And what's so cool about it is I'm doing something on that channel that I'm super passionate about. Everything I do on there, I'm passionate about it. And so it's just an amazing feeling to be successful at something that you're passionate about. And yeah, so that's going great, and I hope that it continues to grow. So we'll keep on that. Stormrun Gaming is in chat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Taco Time says, Liam, you going to drive for another business? Liam says, I'm going back to being a company driver. Okay, so you're still a driver, so that's good. You know, you're still doing something that you love to do. I wish I had something inspirational to say, but I really don't. I mean, it's such a tough news, man. But I will say this, Liam. The world tour in 2025 is still on, and you're still invited. So, you know, it sounds like you're going through some tough times right now, but just make sure that you're ready in 2025 to go on the world tour. So I don't know if you have to save up some money or whatever. I'm saving up some money because this world tour in 2025 is going to be epic. Okay. The plan, if you guys don't know, this is something we talk about occasionally. This is a personal dream of mine to go on a world tour in 2025. And we don't have all the details worked out, but the starting plan was that we're going to start in Orlando. We're going to go to visit Orlando, and then stop 2 on the world tour is going to be somewhere in the Bahamas or something like that. And we haven't figured out anything. We haven't figured out anything beyond that. And Claude says that he wanted to come. Liam said that he wanted to come. So you got 2 years to save if you want to go on the world tour. Greg, you can come too. Everybody can come. Everyone's invited on the world tour. I haven't figured out the details, but this is just something that I've been planning on doing, and I got 2 years to save in my piggy bank. Yeah, what's to do in Orlando? I hear there's lots of fun stuff to do in Orlando. You know, like Disney World is there, and they have some other stuff there. Like, there's this park. Claude always talks about this park, Epcot. Epcot, I think. Yeah, I don't know everything that's in Orlando because I've never been there before, but I'm very excited about going. Kylie is in chat. How's it going? Saying City Skylines 2 looks good, to be honest. I think so, too. It looks amazing. I'm super excited for it. Wait, I missed some of these chats here. Hold up. V5 says this is the most consistent City Skylines channel that I watch. Oh, yeah. Let's go back. I want this to be your favorite City Skylines channel. And I'm going to make a few changes after this week away and setting up all these profiles. Because now that I have these profiles, I have to do things a little differently, which means I have to plan a little bit more because whenever I add new assets, I have to add them to my profile. So it takes a little bit more planning, but I'm okay with that. But I probably won't. Here's what I think. I probably won't do as long as streams as I've been doing. Because I've been doing some streams I've been doing have been almost 2 hours. And I can't, if I have to do this extra planning, I can't do such long streams. So I'm going to keep my streams as much as possible to an hour long. Well, we'll probably go a little bit longer today because it's my first stream back. But I'm going to try and keep my streams to an hour long going forward. And that will give me a little bit more planning time so I can work with these new profiles that I've set up. That's the plan. But I want to do as much City Skylines streams as possible. So I know I also play Minecraft. I also do other games here and there, but I want it to be mostly City Skylines. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. We're going to be doing all the maps that I've been working on, all the cities, and doing lots more cool stuff. So that is the plan going forward. You guys are saying it's already your favorite City Skylines channel. Thank you, guys. Let's see. V5 says this must be the only time the beer was described as spicy ever. Claude is saying, let's go. Spuds is in chat. Hey, Spuds. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Stormrun says, going to stick around on my break, building a game at the moment. I got around 30. Nice. Oh, I got to say this about City Skylines 2. Because it sounds like a bunch of you are excited about it in chat. It's really expensive. Did you guys see the price? It is like, I have to take out a loan just to buy the game. And I'm a little disappointed that it's not more, it seems like there's no discount whatsoever to buy it early. Usually, when you pre-buy something, there's a little bit of a discount, but it seems like there is no discount at all. Like, why would I buy it early? Well, it looked like if you bought it early, you would get like a special asset or something, but I want a discount. Where's my discount? I don't know. Does it seem expensive to you? It seems really pricey. Here's the deal. I don't mind if it's pricey if they don't do microtransactions. And that's one of my big concerns with City Skylines 2. I am so worried that City Skylines 2 will have microtransactions in it, and I hate microtransactions. Everybody hates it. But it's such good business that, it's very attractive for these companies to do microtransactions. But we'll see. My hope is that they're making it expensive so that they won't have to do microtransactions. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll see. Kylie says, I'm actually excited. I might need my absurd amount of mods. I know, we're going to be playing vanilla in City Skylines 2. It's a whole new world. Claude says 2025 is almost here. I know, it's only 2 years away. A year and a half. It's only a year and a half away. Liam says... Oh, wait. V5 says they're already announcing DLCs. Liam says, at least I will have less expenses. Oh, in his new job. That's cool. Claude says, Claude still wants to come. Orlando 2025. Liam says, I can make it to Orlando, LOL. Greg says, sorry, no money. Stormrun says, sounds like a fish place. Liam says, Universal Studios is building Epic Universe. What is that? Epic Universe? I haven't heard of that. Liam says he's going international. Oh, wow. That's cool. So maybe you can go to Canada or something in your new job. Claude says, Liam is my other dad, so if he says I can go, I will go, LOL. Liam says, Claude, I'm in Orlando right now. Greg says, you need a planner. Oh, to have like an awesome channel? I do need a plan. You guys should all be my planners. I need a lot of planners. This city needs a lot of planning. It's a little bit of a disaster, to be honest. V5 says, does Orlando have Cuban food? Oh, that's a good question. I would think most of the Cuban food would be in like the Miami area, but I'm sure Orlando has some too. Yeah, Liam concurs. He says that's mainly in Miami. V5 says, yes, oh yeah, the price does seem expensive. Spud says, City Skylines 2 looks off the hook. He's already pre-ordered it. Oh, he says there is a percentage off. Really? I'm going to have to look at this again. Yeah, I'm hoping there's a discount. Liam says it is a good price. Liam says he paid $100 for City Skylines 1. Really? $100? When I bought it, I want to say I bought it for like $12. I think I got I always buy things on sale on Steam. I rarely pay full price. And Steam has really good sales. Like their Black Friday sales are always like epic. Claude says, if you watch City Skylines 2, just watch Zach Daily Games. Liam says, and the bundles. Oh, he paid so much because he bought the bundles too. Yeah, I've spent a lot of money on the bundles. Spud says they do DLCs and CCs instead of microtransactions. Liam says, I said Orlando has International Drive, the tourist TV spot in Orlando. Oh, I see what you're saying. Stormrun says, I got it free on Epic a few months ago. Spud says, bundled with DLCs, City Skylines can be pricey. All right, let's get started. I want to focus today. Oh, this is our city, by the way. Our lovely city. We have our airport over here, our downtown over here, our old town over here. We have the industries over here. But today I want to focus on the zoo because the new update brought new buildings for the zoo. And I think you get these buildings, I think, automatically if you own the Parks DLC. That's my understanding. So we have 3 new buildings, and I think we can fit them all in this zoo. We built this zoo a while ago, and this has been one of my favorite builds. I built this based off of the zoo in Portland, Oregon. So what is that zoo called? I don't remember. But Portland, Oregon has like the best zoo I've ever been to. Because you go to the zoo, and there's a big parking lot, and all around the parking lot there's like a bunch of museums. There's like the Science Museum and the History Museum and the zoo. Oh, and the Forestry Museum. You can't forget the Forestry Museum. So it's just like just such a cool, fun place to go as a kid with your family. So many things you can do, and you can go to these museums or you can go to the zoo. And I wanted to kind of replicate that here. So we have like all of this stuff here. Do we have a zoo sign? That would be really cool if there was a zoo sign. Zoo. There is a zoo sign. How big is it? Oh, it's very small. Oh, that's awful. This is so small. You can't even see this. Oh, you know what we could do, though? We could use procedural objects. We're going to convert this to a procedural object. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. The selected asset is not compatible. What? That's never happened before. Spuds, has this ever happened to you? The selected asset, this is just a prop. Why would a prop not be compatible with procedural objects? Wow, they really wanted to make this difficult for me, didn't they? All right, well, we're going to put the zoo sign over here, I guess. Since it's so small, you're not going to even be able to see it. All right, well, there we go. There's our zoo sign. I don't know why it's not compatible. Greg says it's simply called the Oregon Zoo. Oh, Liam says it's called the Oregon Zoo. Okay, well, that's easy then. Storm says the Forest Museum sounds big. Isn't that just the rainforest? Oh, no, the Forest Museum is really cool because forestry is like a big deal in Oregon. They have like a lot of forests. Like forestry is a big industry there. And so the industry built this museum to themselves. And it's really cool. It's like it explains all about how the forestry industry works and how they chop down trees and all this stuff. It's a kind of a cool place. Spud says, yeah, that happens all the time. Some stuff just doesn't PO. You might be able to make it bigger with prop and tree anarchy and moving it using the keys. Yeah, you know what? I've never been able to get that to work with prop anarchy. Oh, it's working. Oh, I could just... What, Spuds, you're a genius. Look at this. I can just make it bigger like this. Prop anarchy. For some reason, this has never worked for me before, but I guess it's working right now. All right. Well, it doesn't actually look that good big. I mean, we'll make it big like this, but that's about as big as I think I can make it. That might be a little too big, actually. There we go. We'll keep it like that. There were some other signs in here. What are these ones? I have billboards? What? No way! When were these in the game? Did you know about these, Spuds? Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, Spuds has his own YouTube channel for City Skylines. He's like an expert. He's much better than me. So if you guys like City Skylines, definitely check out his channel. You can just search his name in YouTube and you can find it. But these are amazing. Massive, massive zoo. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, I'm going to have to put this on like some kind of stand or something. Because they're not going to be able to... It's too low for people to see. It's going to need to be on some kind of like... Maybe we could put it on some kind of like a rock or stone or something. Some kind of pillar. I don't have very many pillars or anything. I mean, I got all these, like, roadway ones. Oh, I could use these. Oh, wow, that's big. That is quite large. Is there, like, a smaller one? No, that is too big. Wow, those are huge. What is this? Oh, this is like a base. This might work. There's not really a back to it. We could stack some of these on top of each other. What is this? Brick pillar. Use something like this. What is this? Tunnel pillar. No, don't want to open that. Let's find a good pillar that we could use. Oh, wow, that's big. That's not going to work. That is big, too. Yeah. See, this is the disappointing part. You're seeing the disappointing part right now. Is that I used to have like thousands of props that I could like go through because I had all my props from all four cities in this one save file. So, but now I just have just these little, just a small amount of props to look through, and it kind of lessens what I can use. So I chose these ones. These are like fence pillars, but I like the kind of like the design on there. That looks kind of neat. So we're going to use those and just because I really just need some pillars I can put this on, and then we're going to raise this up so that people can see. It doesn't need to go up too high, just enough like this. And it looks like it's supported good enough. I feel like that's good enough. But look at that sign. Visit the zoo. I love that. That is so cool. So cool. You know what? Let's put it on the other side. This should be on both sides. This was not what I wanted to work on today, but I'm getting sidetracked, which is what always happens in this game, which is what makes this game so much fun. Okay, we're going to select all of these. We're going to copy it and then just put it on the other side. Look at that. Visit the zoo. Oh, this is so cool. Spud says the anarchy works on trees as well. Yeah, I use the anarchy on trees all the time. But for some reason, it's never worked on the props for me before. So I don't know. That's interesting. Stormbud says you can make it big and put it behind the wall, LOL. Claude says, no way. Oh, Claude is so jealous about the whole prop thing. Because he plays Planet Coaster, and you can't do that with props in Planet Coaster. But I guess we can do it with props now in City Skylines because I have the right mods. Spud says they never used to show in the park menu like that. Oh, these signs. I see. B5 says just make a small hill to put the sign on. Oh, yeah, I could have put it on a hill. That would be an option. Sturman says put a heart. Oh, you two put a heart on my comments. Nice. Spud says use the monorail pillar. Oh, that would have been a good idea too. Liam says he dropped his truck off today. Spud says put the billboard against the side of a building. Oh, that's what he normally does. Spud says, I wonder if it keeps track of your hearts somehow. V5 says, how did you get your car to where you dropped the truck off? Liam says he's going to start the new job on Thursday. That is cool. Let us know how it goes, Liam. I'm interested. Spud says that works. Nice. Liam says rental van because of all my stuff. Spud says it's easy to get sidetracked in City Skylines. I agree. Stormrun says you can put the other side of the city to get some visitors. Oh, that's a good idea too. Yeah, we should put some billboards all over the place. We want everyone to come to this zoo. Liam says he saw Claude's quicks. Yeah, Claude has a history channel if you guys don't know, and he posts these awesome quick videos. Stormrun says just make sure to put it on the right side of the road so they don't go to a different zoo. Is this on the wrong side of the road? Yeah, Greg says it should be on the other side. Like over here? Okay, we'll move it. I think you guys are right. Let's move it over here. Visit the zoo. Captain Irish is in chat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Selying is in chat. Hey, Selying. She's saying, did you hear about the release date for City Skylines 2? Yes, we were talking about it. It is in October, which is exciting. Spud says he put the car in his pocket. How else? Yeah, he's talking about Liam. Okay, so let's look. We don't want to get sidetracked here. Let's go over this zoo. Now, I'm looking at this zoo, and it's a really cool layout. We have these lovely paths. We have all the exhibits for the animals. We have some parks throughout the zoo. We have these great museums over here. I also built, I don't know if you guys remember this, we built this really fun safari area. So there's this area just where the animals walk around wild. So the guests can like walk through here that's like gated off, but the gates are open right now for some reason. And then we have all the animals that live in here in peace and harmony together, and you can just go and hang out with the animals, and you can walk up and like pet them and stuff. And there's an elephant over there, and that's really kind of fun. So I have this like fenced off area. So here's the nice strong fence. That's like a safari area. I really like that. But I was also looking at this, and it seems like this is pretty, it seems like there's a lot of wasted space in here. Like, why did I make this so big? I mean, these poor people, they have to walk, like, all this distance. I mean, it's nice that there's all these open areas, because, I mean, you could play, like, a soccer game on here or something. But, yeah, it seems quite, expansive, I guess is the right word. Oh, and then we had a construction area over here, because we always planned to build the aquarium here. For some reason, the aquarium was locked when I built this, and then we had to unlock it. So it's unlocked now. So let's go ahead and build the aquarium here. And I love this like construction site. It's so cool. And these little assets I have actually move. Have you seen this asset before? Look at this. It like moves around. I think this is so cool. How much fun is this? And then we got this little guy. He's like driving around doing tow truck stuff. Oh, that pallet is floating in the air. And then we have this crane that I think the crane is moving back and forth too. Yep, look at that. The crane is moving back and forth as well. Just kind of like spinning around. So I love this construction site. What I think I'm going to do, because I do want to build the aquarium in here, let's go ahead and just grab all of this stuff. I'm going to grab all of it. And except not this node. And we are going to move it all. Actually, we'll just copy it. And we're going to move it over here. So this is actually an area I'm going to work on soon in the future. I feel like we should just make this a construction zone to show that we're going to be working on all of this. Oh, look at this. Almost fits perfectly in here. Oh, it's a perfect fit. Except the trees. We got to chop down all these trees. Because we got construction to do. Let's get rid of the trees. Get these trees out of here. And then let's throw in some nice gravel in here for our little construction area. Little bit of gravel. Like this all like messy and gravelly and all this stuff. Oh, this is so cool. I forgot we have these like cool little this cool little construction trailers over here. Oh, we got porta potties even. Look at this. Porta potties, this nice fence to keep out all the nosy people who want to see what we're building. They don't need to know what we're building. We're building a super nice little area over here. So look at this. Instant cool construction site. And this is like a fun thing you can do. You know, you build a construction site once and just like move it around your city whenever you're going to move on to the next area. So this is a future area we're going to be working on. It's this cool district by the water, but we'll come and work on that later. For right now, we are working on the zoo. So this over here needs to go. So let's go ahead and grab this again. Grab this whole thing. Come down over to here. Except, nope, I don't want this street. We don't need this node. And then we're just going to delete everything. Delete! It's all deleted. And then let's go ahead And delete this gravel. Let's clean this up. We got to clean up after our construction, folks. And then let's get the aquarium. Now, this is one of my favorite buildings. This is an old building. It's been with the game for, I think from the beginning. And I just think it's such a cool building. And I think this goes with our theme of, having museums. And, fish belong in a zoo. It's just such a cool looking, look at that. Doesn't that just fit in perfectly in the zoo? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, this is the coolest zoo ever. And look at that skyline in the background. I love that downtown. That just looks so cool. Captain says, sorry I'm not here a lot. You go to sleep early. No worries, man. Captain, are you playing the new season of Fortnite? New season of Fortnite just dropped. I know Captain plays Fortnite, so I'm just curious. I have not played for a long time. Although, I hear they just brought back the web slingers, which is pretty cool. I did love the web slingers. Selling wants me to put billboards all over the city. I'll work on it, but I want to focus on the zoo for right now. Liam says, you should drive cars. You need more parking. It's the American way. Well, we got lots of parking in here. I think this is plenty, I think, for right now. Selling says, the animal walking area is very dangerous. People can attack. Oh, I think Selling doesn't like my safari area. This is the coolest part. This is the coolest part of the zoo. Spud says that's a Sven Berlin one. Taco says, I'm nervous about City Skylines 2 system requirements. Spuds is going to go smoke. V5 says, Taco, they want Core i7, but twice the graphics RAM. V5 says, looks like as much of a RAM hog as the current version. Selling says, there is a new zoo building. I mean, zoo billboards, not other billboards. Captain says, V5 says, Captain, have you ever watched Once Upon a Time in America? Classic movie. Okay, let's talk about the new buildings. So, there are 3 new buildings, and luckily we have all this space that we can use in the zoo here. So, let's go. So, if you go in your parks map, it took me a while to find this. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's called the Tarsier House. Now, I don't know what a Tarsier is. Do any of you guys know? It says an enclosure and facilities designed to house tarsiers, an exotic type of primate with special needs. Okay, so it's kind of like a monkey, I guess. And look at, I think it would fit nicely like right over here. Maybe, yeah, maybe like right here because it's near the front of the park. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll put it right there. And let's take a look at this new building. Look at that. Oh, there's like a little monkey face at the front. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like the bushes. There's like a little hut on the side here. What is that? What is this? Oh, it must be like a garden or something. Is that one of them? Oh, that's one of them. Look at the eyes. Do you see that? It's got like these big old eyes. Oh, this is adorable. That is an adorable little fella. I like it. I did not know what a tarsier was. Now, how come when I watch Claude from Chicago play Planet Zoo, how come his stuff looks so much more realistic than my stuff? I don't know. Claude, I saw you do a monkey enclosure. It looked so much more realistic than this. I don't know why. Taco says that looks like a special needs monkey. Spud says it's too cute. B5 says, yeah, they're the only living member of the family. Okay, so fun, cool building. I like the doors out the back, too. You got picnic tables. You got everything. they didn't have to do this. They didn't have to add buildings to the parks, and they did it anyway, which is just so cool. It's cool when a game does stuff like that. But there's more. There's more. So there's a new building for the nature reserve and a new building for the amusement park. And you know what? I think we're going to use them in this zoo because this is just that kind of fun kind of zoo place. The new building for the amusement park is a log ride. How cool is this? It's a log ride. This is amazing. Yeah, they've needed something like this. Oh, I think it's going to go perfect right here. Let's put it in right there. Yeah, you know, I've been looking on the Steam Workshop for just something like this, and there's never been one. This is so cool. Look at this. Log ride. Now, there's a tree right in the middle of this, so I need to move this building over just a little bit. We're going to slide it over so the tree is not right there. We're going to maybe adjust it a little bit. Maybe we'll move it back a ways. Okay, just make sure there's room here. Yep, there's room. Okay, so now is there an animation with this? Oh, there is. Look at that. The logs go around. Oh, look at this. It's going up. It's going up. I remember going on log rides. I haven't been on a log ride in a long time. I wonder if there's a log ride in Orlando that we could go on. Because I remember going on them. They're so much fun. Especially on a hot day and you go on it and you get like all sprayed. Oh, this is so cool. It goes through the mountain and then comes down the side. Hey, Spuds, have you used this yet in any of your cities? Because this is, oh my gosh, I love this. So yeah, in my zoo, you get to go on a log ride. I mean, is that cool or what? But we're not done yet. There is one more new cool building, and it's part of the nature reserve. And I'm just going to say we're going to build, it's going to be a zoo exhibit for something. Let's go into the nature reserve. What was it? I think it was like a cabin or something. Oh, it's a museum. It's a nature reserve museum. And we got space right here. Oh, man, it would go perfect right here. We have like the perfect amount of space for all of these things. It can just sit opposite this building here. Or maybe we'll put it, maybe we'll just put it like, yeah, maybe we'll put it kind of like this. So it has its own little area. Yeah, let's do that. Just put it right on the edge here. And I really like this. I feel like we're filling in kind of these empty spaces we got in here. Look at how cool that looks. So you're supposed to use this as part of the nature reserve, but it just looks like a cool museum. And, you know, this could be maybe an indoor learning environment for the zoo. Maybe they could have classes in here to teach people about the animals or different habitats or different geography things. I don't know. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab... Nope, wrong thing. We're going to grab this pathway here. And we're going to have the pathway come out straight from here, straight up to there. Yeah. I like that. I'm just going to make it a little bit longer, just so it makes sure it connects. And yeah, I like it. I also like the little well here that's on the side. So yeah, my zoo is growing bigger and bigger. Now we still have this area over here. I've always wanted to put some more like administration type buildings here, but I haven't like found any yet. I need to think about this more. But yeah, we're gonna put some administration type buildings in here. You know, backstage, because every zoo has like a backstage area. So we need to do the backstage for the zoo. But we won't do that today, I don't think. So how cool is this? I love it. I love it so much. Oh, you know what? I forgot about something. There was something I wanted to do in this zoo. That's so cool. And I just now remembered it. Hold on. Yeah, wait until you guys see this. This is going to be so awesome. Claude's history course is in chat saying, bruh, what the bling blong is this? OMG, the monkey in the building is going to cry. Celine says, have you heard of Mall Craze? They're offering early access free playtest. I don't know what that is. Is that a simulation game? Spud says, the new park that came with the Japan Content Creator Pack with the lake is the best addition in my opinion. Yeah, that is also very cool. The lodge is lovely. Oh, Spud says he hasn't used the log ride yet. Spud says if you have the hotel's DLC, you get the pools Sven put on the workshop to go with them. Really? I'll have to check that out. I think I did see that. There was a whole bunch of new pools. I think I downloaded some, actually. Liam says, does the zoo have enough bananas? Oh, I don't know. Spud says, I think the museums from the campuses actually do have a boost. Claude says, if you have a backstage, then it's realistic. Spud says, you should get them, LOL. I think I actually got the pools, because now that you mention it, let's look. You said it's by Sven Berlin. I just saw some new pools get added, and I downloaded them. Yeah, they're these ones. They're these ones. I did download them. They're very cool looking. But we're not going to do them here. This is a New England style city, so I'm not sure the pools fit in here, but maybe they do. We do have an we do have an outdoor swimming pool facility over here. So we already have this big outdoor area, which has always been really cool. I love this. Look at that. So maybe we could expand this or something, or maybe put another one in the city. So I'm already ahead of you, Spuds. I did download those, and they look really cool. You are correct. But I wanted to do something else in here. First of all, let's extend this fence, because we don't want the animals to get out. We want this fence to go all the way into this building. Let's go ahead and grab this node and drag it into the building, because we don't want our animals to escape. That would be awful. The other thing I wanted to do, I gotta find a good spot for it. Where could we put it? Maybe back here. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. Look, we got all this space back here. We're going to put a brand new exhibit. And this exhibit is going to be a dinosaur park. This is not just a zoo for animals. It's a zoo for dinosaurs. So we already built Jurassic Park in the Lost Valley. But I wanted to do something like this because actually my zoo in Phoenix does something like this. They have what they call... I don't know what they call it, but they have like exhibits for dinosaurs, and like they're so popular. It's like a special event kind of thing. The dinosaurs are not always out, and they're not real dinosaurs, of course. They're like, but yeah, my city zoo does this, and it's super popular. And the kids can learn about the dinosaurs and stuff like that. And I have all of these dinosaur props from when we built Jurassic Park. So it's like, let's use them in this zoo here to build a little dinosaur exhibit. And this will be like perfect, because what we can do is we can take our zoo pathway and just have it come off of here. And we'll just do like a loop-de-loop kind of thing, like coming around this way. Around here, and then swing it back into here, and then right into here, right next to the restrooms that we got going on right here. And then all along here, I got these really cool dinosaur props Dinosaur props, where are they? Oh shoot, where did they go? I don't even see them. I tagged them all earlier, but I guess they're not showing up anymore. Okay. All right. Well, here we have some of them here. So we got raptors. Let's put in some raptors to scare the kiddos along the pathway. So we'll have them like right here next to the pathway, as if they're going to attack. We got a bunch of a pack of raptors here. We'll do 3 raptors getting ready to pounce on the kiddos as they come by. Look at that. And then we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex. We got to put this over by the end. This will be one of like the last dinos. Tyrannosaurus Rex just like rawr, just like coming onto the pathway right there. That's so scary. So we got a nice big T-Rex, and then we also have a Triceratops, everybody's favorite dinosaur. We'll have our Triceratops over here. Maybe we will have a herd of Triceratops. There'll be like a mama Triceratops and a father Triceratops. It's like a whole like herd over here. That's kind of cool. Triceratops gang. I like that. And then, Brachiosaurus. Can't forget the Brachiosaurus. Maybe this will be at the beginning so people can like really see these guys. We got one there. Maybe we'll have another one kind of over here. Everyone loves the Brachiosaurus. And so that's 4 dinos. I have another one. Where is my other one? There it is. Spinosaurus. Now this one is super deadly. So this one is a little bit scary, but I think people need to learn about this still so they can learn to avoid this. So we have, we'll put 2 of them in here. We'll have one on that side and one over here on this side. Oh my goodness, that is going to scare the crud out of these people. All right, now let's go ahead. Let's put some signs out in front of all of these things. Just so, there would probably be like a description or something of what each of these are. I don't want the zoo sign. Is there another sign that we could use? Like an info sign. I don't know what they're called. Is there a sign in this pack? Oh yeah, this has... The nature reserve has really good looking signs. So we'll use... Maybe this sign looks good. Yeah. So each area will have like a little sign that will kind of talk about what they are. There'll be one next here for the raptors. And then one up here for the Brachiosaurus. And we'll have a big sign up front. At the front saying, "Come to the dinosaur area." Look at that. I love it. And then we need some for the other ones too. So we'll have one for the Triceratops. Oh, and look at this one has like a nice bench that's right here. So people can kind of relax and chill. And then, of course, one for the T-Rex. So we'll put that right over here. Yeah, so just another cool little something else fun to come to this park. I gotta say, this is the best zoo that I've ever seen. Claude says, dino zoos are in real life, so it's real. Spud says, of course they could just walk around the side of the building, LOL. Oh, you're talking about the fence over here? Yeah, they could just walk around, I guess. Liam says, the Phoenix Zoo is called the Phoenix Zoo. See, it is the loop. Greg says, lift a raptor and put it in the T-Rex's mouth. Taco Time says, it's not the loop. Oh, you're saying because we put a loop here? Yeah, there's loops all over my city. I don't know what I'm doing. I do feel like we should have some trees over here. You know what would look good is the Africa trees. Yeah, let's put in the Africa trees. Which trees were those? Let's go find those. So that was these ones. The baobab tree. Oh, yeah. This is a good, nice little kind of addition. Very African-looking trees. And then maybe we can put a little bit of these. Umbrella thorn tree. And then we have these red flaming trees. Let's just put a bunch of these in here. It'll be like a little theme for this whole area. And then we'll put in the umbrella thorn trees, which look kind of similar to the red tree, but they're just a little bit different. Perfect. There we go. Selling says there's a volleyball academy on the workshop. It's new. I know what you're talking about. I've already downloaded it, Selyang. I have that one ready to go. We're going to probably use it this week. It's a very cool building. Selling says use the camera mod to ride the new log ride that's in the zoo. Can we do that? The camera mod. I'm not sure that's how it works. I don't think you can, because I can't click on the people in these rides. Like, this is just, I'm sure this is just an animation. Spud says, flippin' staff coming in early trying to give me a heart attack. Had to go open up for them. Face just appeared at my window out of the blue, LMAO. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for our zoo episode today. I think I'm going to end it off here. But yeah, and you know, just in general, let me just say it feels really good to be back. So, yeah, I took the week off. Sorry for being gone for so long, but I had to fix my computer issues. It appeared, I mean, this is my first stream back. I was worried something wasn't going to work right, but it looks like everything is working perfectly. So I'm excited for lots of exciting streams moving forward. I have lots of plans for cool stuff over here. You know what I want to do tomorrow is I'm going to build a hospital complex. It's going to be really cool. So we're going to work on that tomorrow. Thank you guys all for being here. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. All right. Do I need to touch on anything else? No, I think we're good. So everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.